Make sure you guys stay until the end. We will explain, if you have that code P0172, how it can destroy your engine if you keep driving your car and why. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Fiat Alfa Romeo. We have check engine light on and code P0172. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that. And now actually that code guys, if you keep driving your car, we'll explain how it can destroy your car. So make sure to stay until the end and we'll cover that as well. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can guys save a ton of money. So let's start on it now. So we have guys that Fiat 500 apart, but cool thing about Fiat Alfa Romeo, some of you may not know that, I don't blame you, it's practically the same company. Chrysler Corporation owns them. You can even see here in the United States on the engine guys. For instance, that engine has been used in more than 6 different Fiat models, 4 Alfa Romeos and 3 or 4 Dodge Jeep cars here and SUVs in the United States. So let's talk about code P0172. What can cause that code P0172? That means guys, rich fuel mixture. How the engine determines if you have lean or rich fuel mixture? We have one sensor that's known as upstream guys oxygen sensor right here. That's upstream oxygen sensor. This is also known as oxygen sensor bank 1 sensor 1 or WAMDE sensor 1. It's right before the catalytic converter. Practically detects how much fuel and air you still have in the exhaust. If you have more air, you'll say you have lean fuel mixture. If you have more fuel, you'll say rich fuel mixture. And if it keeps being for so long a rich fuel mixture and the engine computer cannot compensate by doing adjustments, it will trigger that code P0172. Two conditions can cause that code. One guys, okay, is the engine getting the same amount of air and more fuel, or getting the same amount of air getting the same amount of fuel and less air, restricted airflow, or too much fuel. Let's start with the restricted airflow. Something that most people will never check is your air filter guys. Your air filter, it's inside that cover. If the air filter is dirty, if you're revving your car, needing more horsepower, it needs more air, and if it cannot suck enough air, that can easily cause that code, okay, and you can easily get code P0172 because of a bad, dirty air filter. Number 2, it could be problems with the fuel delivery. If you have bad fuel pressure sensor and the car is getting higher fuel, a bad fuel pressure regulator, excuse me, and the fuel regulator is sending higher fuel pressure, the fuel injectors will spray more fuel. That can result into a rich fuel mixture. Something else, it could be guys leaking fuel injector, which is very dangerous. Okay, leaking fuel injector can dilute your engine oil practically, because you go around the rings, piston rings. So if your engine oil level is increasing, if the engine oil smells like gasoline, it could be diluted with gasoline, and that can destroy your engine because the oil will not lubricate. The lubricating properties will be lower, and as a result you can develop bad crankshaft main bearings, bad connecting rod bearings, cylinder head. Okay, everything can be destroyed guys. Another thing, you can even water seize your engine by leaking fuel injector. If it leaks so much, it can cause, okay, you can hydrolock your engine, because you will get certain amount of fuel in the combustion chamber, and if the piston goes up and it cannot, if it's too much, it will not be able to compress, and you can bend connecting rod and you can lock up your engine. Another thing, if you keep driving with that code P0172, you can cause damage to the catalytic converter, because rich fuel mixture guys, okay, means that you're getting more fuel, and that extra fuel can actually keep burning in the catalytic converter, which will increase the temperature in it, and that can eventually lead guys to, okay, having bad catalytic converter, which could be expensive to replace as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.